Good morning, everyone. It's Rafegal. We are playing some more Salt and Sanctuary. Hopefully getting through the cavern today. We'll see. This is a pretty big area, but I am hopeful. So did a little bit of rearranging here. Equipped the Dragoon Espanola in my offhand on one set here. Looks like we replace the Dragoon with a charm with a offhand weapon there, which I'm not sure how I feel about, but it's better than nothing. I went with Mending Man, Relentless Ring. I think is probably good, and then Trickster's Band is extra dex for damage, and Ring of Brilliance gives us that light. We can always swap it out later. Honestly, that works pretty well. Still don't like those guys much, but that came out pretty well. That did not. Pale Witch. Okay, now we know what those are. So this is the area we haven't been to yet that we just unlocked. Let's give it a crack. Use Holy. That was the plan. Disemboweled Husk. Well, that's pleasant. Well, I've got good news. The good news is we took like 3/4 of his health down in pretty much no time. The bad news is he then killed us, and we didn't actually get to see too many of his attacks or learn how to evade them. I'm kind of okay with just moving on. How about you? I don't even know what to do about that. Wow. Okay, so we must need some sort of protection there. Like, maybe we do want to switch back to a shield for this. I don't want to redo a whole new set of armor for this, and that's kind of where I would be at. Not sure why I was having so much trouble with that guy. Like, if it was this guy, I could understand. He's a jerk. Okay. So we're going to try sword and board this time. So that kind of worked. So my holy weapon ran out really fast. I'm wondering if I should switch over and use Blessed Pages for part of this. It's one more thing I have to keep track of, but I wouldn't have to be using my miracle for it. The other thing is, once again, it seems like this guy uses fire. So maybe when I get up to him, what I will do... Hey, that's what that guy does. I don't think they've actually attacked yet. Yeah, what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is once I get up there, I will swap my light charm. Or my light, not my light charm, my light ring. For the Infant Crest to get a little bit more fire resistance. And I totally forgot to put on the Blessed Page before I got here. And I forgot to switch over to my shield. Once again, this feels like it's within reach. I just need to figure out the pattern a little bit better and how to avoid some of the stuff. Okay, Blessed Page. Oh, I forgot to switch. Not enough. You can't duck. So it feels like there has to be a way to do that, and it must just be rolling. Which should not feel as hard as it is to get the timing on. I really don't feel like that shrine is any closer to this either. Okay, so let's do Blessed Weapon this time to start. If I switch to shield again. I really need to stop trying to guard that. That was a little risky at the end. I got really lucky that he didn't do that upward volley until the very end. I think is basically what it comes down to. And there's another key. So that must be that upward area. I'm only a little mad. I take that back. I am currently only a little mad. If I end up dying before I get to retrieve that pile of salt, I will be more mad. Especially because I know I'm not going to be playing as well right now. Okay. I am slightly cross now. Okay. Well, that was officially dumb. And I guess at least I have don't have a reason to be heading back to over there, so I can kind of focus on moving forward. Because the couple thousand that I lost there is not worth it, whereas the 23,000 from the boss fight was. These enemies are really annoying. And I just fell again. Wow. How did I get through this so many times without any problems, only to end up having this come back to bite me? Like, that just feels ridiculous. Just stop. You're not difficult, you're just annoying. I think it should be back this way. Because it was like kind of up and out of the way. I'm a little surprised that did quite that much. I'm assuming those guys are using arcane damage, and I have a decent resistance there. Illuminate? Mire of Stench, new area. Awesome. That's totally creepy. Immediately creepy. The dripping. It's the dripping. Okay. Well, I guess that's one way to do things. And I'm dead. Last time I thought we ran into those eye guys, it was or they worked slightly differently. I could clearly be wrong, but that's, yeah. Okay. I am just getting my butt kicked left and right. It is not necessarily pleasant. Okay, so this is probably going to be my last try here. I just want to see if I can get to a sanctuary on that side. Whew. That was a bit aggressive, but it worked. Okay, back to the Bog of Eternal Stench. I don't care if that's what it's called, that's what I'm going to call it. Okay, so my thought is thus. That almost worked. Okay. I'm losing salt left and right, and I'm losing time. Just going back through this over and over again. I think I'm going to take a break. And I think I am going to maybe check out one of the other areas, or see if there is a good alternate route over there. Because one of the big problems I'm running into right now is I don't know where I'm going once I get over there. Because if I did, I could push through the enemies a little bit better. But that first enemy is just really frustrating. So yeah, hopefully you're still enjoying. If you are, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on the channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.